Authorities in Indian-administered Kashmir have once again enforced the nearly 20-year-old ban on the Muharram procession in Srinagar for security reasons. As hundreds of Shia Muslims carried out the morning procession on the 8th day of Muharram, police and the paramilitary forces baton-charged the mourners and used tear gas to stop them. The head of the local police in Kashmir says the ban is for the sake of law and order. As they have firm inputs, these gatherings will be taken over and misused for political purposes.
Our problem has been anti-national element, the separatists, who would immediately find an excuse to take over this procession and use it for their own means, for their own ends. And in the end, we will have no mourning, we will have no Muharram procession.
The state authorities have not allowed public mourning ceremonies since 1990, when militancy erupted in the valley. However, as reports suggest, the security situation in Kashmir has improved, as evidenced by the withdrawal of 30,000 troops from the state. But the ban has not been eased yet. Shia organizations in Kashmir Valley have called these bans an attempt by the government to curb the religious freedom of people. Some Muslim leaders see religious discrimination at work. They say the state of Jammu and Kashmir hosts more than 100,000 Hindu pilgrims every year and provides them with security and other facilities, but it denies its own residents the permission to hold religious ceremonies.
From the past 2 decades, government has imposed a ban on these processions. And without giving any reasons, they are not allowing us to take our processions. If any mourner comes out to the streets, they are being baton-charged, tear-gassed and arrested by the police. Indian democracy and secularism, I think it ends where the borders of Jammu and Kashmir start.
More than 50 mourners were injured and many others arrested as police tried to contain the procession.
We people from Kashmir Valley are being given the harsh treatment, like the Jewish treatment. This is the occupation of India and we will never make them successful.
Today they have proved that they want Muslims here, Muslims, that they don't want Muslims to perform their religious activities.
Muslims, particularly Shias, carry out procession during the first 10 days of Muharram to commemorate the martyrdom of Imam Hussain, the grandson of Prophet Muhammad and third Shia Imam, along with members of his family and close friends. The main mourning ceremony is held on the 10th day of the month, also known as Ashur. Shia Muslims in Indian-administered Kashmir say the continuous ban on the Muharram procession is a flagrant violation of their